now, exclusive Storm Tracker Doppler weather with meteorologist Chase Ward.
Not tracking anything on the Doppler radar, however, we got plenty of low-level cloud cover we've been tracking. It's been moving in out of the west and northwest, and here at the surface, the winds have been out of the northeast due to the fact we got high pressure across the Ohio River Valley. We are tracking a warm front and associated system kind of coming out across the central and northern plains out of the Rockies, which will be part of our storm system we're expecting for tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. Starting off in the lower 30s, El Dorio's at 31, 34 up in Camden. We're right at freezing in Monticello. The winds have been continuing out of the northeast, putting these wind chills down to the mid and lower 20s. So make sure you're bundling up when you're heading out the door. Monticello and El Dorado, it feels like 24 and 23. It feels like it's right at freezing in Monroe, and it feels like 31 degrees over in Ruston. These winds will continue out of the northeast and become a bit more suddenly as we head later on into tonight, as we head into tomorrow morning. But that forecast, make sure the kids, they got the warm gear on. We'll be seeing temperatures still in the 30s, and this afternoon we'll continue with that cloud cover as we get into the mid-upper 50s for our daytime highs. Now, with the warm front kind of moving in, we're expecting the chance for maybe some patchy showers to develop near that front for later on tonight, especially in southwestern sections of Arkansas, which some of that could clip the Arkansas through later on tonight and around 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. Now, as we head into Saturday, a very warm, moist air mass is going to be in place ahead of a cold front, and I'm expecting a line of thunderstorms to develop ahead of that front, where we have the potential for severe weather to develop along that main line, as we're going to see temperatures and the dew points really surge for tomorrow afternoon. We're going to see temperatures in the mid-upper 70s, and the dew points will also push into the upper 60s, near 70 as well. Once the front passes, high pressure moves in, a cold air mass will settle into place, and temperatures will be trending much colder into next week. So we do have a level 3 enhanced risk for severe weather across our area during the afternoon and evening hours tomorrow. Right now, high winds and the chance for maybe a few embedded tornadoes will be the main threats we'll be watching. Hail can also be possible. Flash flooding looks to be more of a problem further to the northeast in parts of North Tennessee, North Mississippi, and northeastern Arkansas. So today we'll have maybe a few patchy showers pop up near that frontal boundary as winds start to pick up more out of the south, and we just see that surge in the temperatures as we head into tomorrow afternoon. Starting around 1 or 2 o'clock, that's when the line kind of starts to push in across our region, and those will kind of continue through 6, 7 o'clock. Once we hit 8 o'clock, it kind of exits along the Mississippi River, and it'll be on out of here by at least 9 or 10. I know we got the Courage and Spray tomorrow. It's not looking that great as far as just doing anything outdoors during the afternoon evening hours as these storms push through, because like I said, we had those severe threats we're going to be watching. With a very warm, moist air mass in place, it's going to be a sheared environment. It can support these strong, potentially rotating storms along that line, and that's the reason why we're most concerned. So as far as flash flooding I was talking about, mostly further to the north, but in southeast Arkansas and even some sections of northeast Louisiana, especially west East Carroll Parish, we picked up 3.5 to 4 inches of rainfall just within 36 hours earlier this week. The ground is still soaking wet out there, so it wouldn't take much for some ponding, little creek beds to start overflowing once again, because that water just has nowhere to go. So it's going to lead to runoff, but like I said, the greatest threat for higher amounts further to the north in the area bred. So today we'll be in the mid-upper 50s as clouds increase, a few showers later on tonight, and we'll see temperatures fall to the lower 50s. So mostly a cloudy Valentine's Day, but it won't be too dreary, nothing like that. But tomorrow, expecting that chance for severe weather. After that, we will see temperatures start to drop. After that, and Sunday, Monday to the 50s, we will see temperatures get below freezing next week, with a chance to see some wintry mix on Wednesday morning.